forever. Billy does try to get me out of my. Girl, come on, so what? Other people think you're beautiful, girl. Come on, get up. I just want her happy again. I want her to live her life again. This does not make it. This and this makes sure a person I tell you this all the time. I want the me that the smiling, the fun, the bubbly. Stop crying.
That is gross in her face. That is nasty. I wouldn't want to walk around with that either. What do you think? Hey, Elizabeth, what's going on? I think I did some research, and I just want to ask one question. Hey, Lola. Hey, Stacy. How did little Ange gonna rock with Ray Ray after she outed Ray Ray's fucking address and shit and called Ray Ray a spick? Hey, Dagny. I went to call you too. My phone is acting like a fucking retard. I'm saying though. So that means that all the fucking people that are coming here talking nasty about my son are probably all them fucking illiterate fucking house humpers over there. What's up, baller? I like that one, baller in the house. I like that picture right there, bro. And you know what, little Ange, you're always down-shaming people. You're body-shaming people, and you say people are ugly, but have you seen yourself lately? Them filters do magic. They do real good shit to make you look like you're a fucking 10 when you're a minus motherfucking 0.
Our first language wasn't exactly, a language.
There's no apologizing for that.
Our first phones weren't smart.
If that's the case, why is everybody still ragging me then?
Let's just say they look nothing like the first ever.
Why are they still ragging me then?
The point is, it's been a long journey, but worth it. Evolve your journey to the fully electric Hyundai.
Ain't no problem. I like that shit right there, man. That's what I'm talking about. Be happy. Don't worry. Be happy now. I'm not going to apologize for standing up for myself. I am not going to apologize because they chose to walk away and be a bunch of fucking trolls. There's no apology for that. They can fuck right off. Hey, Pitbull. Listen, there's enough shicey shit going on this YouTube platform, okay? I'm sorry that I stand my ground and I don't let nobody fucking bitch me. You can't bitch slap me into commission. The fuck out of here. I've never seen a bunch of traitors in my life. Good thing I'm not on the stock market with them. Holy shit. I've been living outside the grocery cart sucking little white dicks at the fucking truck stop. Shit. Fuck what you talking about, bro? Shit me. Gold digger. Keep your clothes on, country girl. I don't get it. What's up, Covenant? There's no apology for people that want to kill individuals.
They wanted to kill somebody.
Ray said she wanted to throw a bomb through my window. Now her and little Andrew are rocking with each other. I was wondering why people keep on putting scammer in here. Because little Andrew's using platforms to rip people off for money.
Okay, so why they put scammer on your chat?
Because they don't want me to get no donations. I get them anyways. My people don't give a fuck about them. Yeah, can you go get the other one out of the car? Alright, that's enough, big guy. Take the other one right there. Put it in the freezer and get a cold for yourself. Yep. What you want? Oh, one of those? Alright, go ahead. You can have a donut. Don't eat my chocolate donut. Please don't eat the chocolate one. Okay. She's waiting.
She wants a chocolate donut. You can't have no chocolate.
You can't have no chocolate, baby girl. You want a chocolate donut? Or lemon? At least make it an Alabama black snake. Hell yeah. I'm just saying though. How many people sat back and got blamed for other people's shit? And when Jake came out with that video, that's a perfect example of liars. And I like how he said you put your twist on it and you put your mojo on it, but you fucking women think you're gangsters. You go from platform to platform lying your ass off. Listen, he's a foreigner from a different country. And he still called you bitch. He still called your bitch out. I gotta love it, man. I gotta love it.
Doubling down with the Doritos, all new Tuesday at 10 on TLC.
Boss Up really has always rocked by themselves. We've never joined other fucking communities. So I don't know what makes y'all think that we're sad. Because you called Dago. I just wish Dago would have hung up on you and he probably wouldn't be in the position he is now. But that's his business. He's a grown-ass man. You can't threaten us. Not me, anyways. Because I'm not going to submit, motherfucker. The glove don't fit, you must have quit, you fat bitch.
Dr. Lee will be right with you, okay? All right, thank you. If Dr. Lee is not able to remove the lump on my face, I will absolutely be devastated. I might just take the scissors into my own hands.
You know what? Isaac reminds me of a festering fucking boil that's on your ass. And no matter what you do, you lance it, hot water, hot towels and everything on it, it just will not fucking go away. That's how he reminds me of.
Actually, you push it all the way up like that. It's like an eyeball. Don't do that. I'm gonna take off my mask here, and you can take off your mask too if you wish.
Right, Angel? What does he remind you of? Can you say fucktard?
Not usually where I sit.
I think what hurts me the most is they called themselves my friends. And the whole fucking thing was they took illegal shit has been said in chats, they fucking twisted them, twerked them, and made it look like something different. And I'm going to tell you right now, I will forgive you because if not, you live in my head. You're renting space in my head. But I will never forget what you bitches have done. And I don't want nothing to do with you. But you no longer can rent any property in my motherfucking head. Because I need my brain.
She's been squeezing at this thing. It is hyperpigmented. It is dark all over it. I saw it for myself. So
Is that really Dago? Right there. Somebody check that for me. Don't get rid of him. Let me see if that's him, please.
I think for me is really trying to make sure
Let me see if that's him.
scarlet as much as possible.
There you go. I'm not mad at you. I just don't understand. I wish I did.
On the surface, the color and everything. So
why did it turn black?
because it's been rubbed. Inflammation, darker skin, the darker. Like you're looking for.
I mean, at the end of the day, I'm still a fucking human being.
My goal here.
That's the real Dago. What was your message, Dago? I didn't see it.
Minimize the length of the scar and also try to.
You wasn't able to get on till now?
Pigmentation. I'm going to take any skin out of.
Okay, let him speak. Let him speak.
Because that's gonna
He didn't do anything to us.
more noticeable.
I'm just pissed off because I just can't believe that it would go to that level. And I can't believe that fucking you're a fan of Michael's.
I have hope now. I feel.
I just don't get it. I'm not going to crucify you for it. That's your business. Just wanted to make sure you saw my messages about yesterday's mess. No, I didn't see your message.
One of the most
I seen somebody using your name saying you're going to go after my stepbrother. My stepbrother don't give a fuck. We're not that close, bro. I don't understand why they're saying they're going to go after my stepbrother. He don't care. He's a fucking drunk. Hey, Yosef.
that it just naturally folds in a natural smile line crease. But it really so much depends on what's under there and how easily it can be removed. Okay, so keep your eyes.
I just don't know how people can be manipulated by this sideshow. I don't think anybody realized how deep this fucking really goes. It goes beyond.
It's not even necessary that
It goes beyond YouTube. Beyond it. Irreparable damage that they have done, there's no coming back from. I know it's a long story. I know. As long as you're good with your decisions, I don't fault you for it, brother. You gotta do what you gotta do. Plain and simple. I've said that, and I'll say that to the day I die. Some people have no other choice but to do what they gotta do.
under your body for years. There are worse
But I have to teach my son.
why I'm not a proctologist.
Well, Friday night, I'm gonna have a live panel with my phone number up there. You can call in.
Smell very little. Sometimes they're more odoriferous. It's like body odor mixed with.
Or you could email me at my email, and I'll give you my dad's number since it's already out there. You can call me on that.
And then you open it up 10 years later. That's what it smells like.
You're not a fan of Mike's at all. Okay.
Takes away the sack wall and then
Well, then I guess somebody's doing some fucking lying because they said that you were so happy to hear Mike on the phone line.
a little more now. Almost time to celebrate. I'm really happy happy about how short I've kept this incision line. There is a little bit of extra dark tissue that I think I can remove, and it won't sacrifice the length.
Oh, I know you don't know who my stepbrother is. That's why I knew it wasn't you.
That you had there.
I knew it wasn't you.
That should fade.
I know that.
It does with our little acne bumps.
Hey, baby, happy. They can't threaten me with my family members because we don't give a fuck. We don't care. We have been dealing with angry grandpa and them behind the scenes for fucking years.
Can you not see
He paid someone to come beat me up one time. So this is nothing new to me.
the big difference?
Nothing new to me.
Can't do that side eye anymore.
I told everybody before, I will rock this motherfucker out until he eats another french fry and dies of a massive heart attack. Period. But I have to teach my son that nobody has the right to tell you where you can go, how you can go, what you can do when you get there, when to piss, when to shit. Nobody has that right to tell anybody what to do. Nobody. I have to teach my son that. I have to. He has to stand up and know his worth. Nobody has a right to ever dictate to me my worth. Period. It was all lies. Figures. That doesn't surprise me at all. Doesn't surprise me at all.
It smells like sewage almost with a mixture of.
And I already know that Isaac has a fucking phone number for South Carolina. That's why I don't answer the phone. He's fucking sadly mistaken if he thinks I fucking don't know, because I already know.
My life for 3 years, but today is the day I get it all. Get it all.
All right, that's fine, Dago.
Thank you so much, Dr. Lee. So much. This meant the world to me. The world.
Hey, Kitty. Isaac will never, ever be able to explain to anyone the shit that he's done to people. Because there's no valid explanation for it. He can use all the big words he wants to, and he can fucking go on these little websites and find out how you're supposed to act when you're manipulating people. But at the end of the day, a lie is always a lie no matter what you do to it. And he's been caught in so many things. I have played audios. He said he doesn't pick on kids. Well, Albert looks like a monkey. Donkey Kong looks like a monkey. Albert looks like a monkey too. But he don't talk about kids. I did the same exact thing Jake did to Little Ange.
Doubling down with the Doritos, all new Tuesday at 10.
Albert don't have a daddy. Oh, all of a sudden Albert has a daddy. That's what I'm saying. Lies, more lies, and manipulating lies. And I knew that it was one of my own fucking people that was fucking going after other people because guess what? I know what I put in chats. And I know what I don't put in chats. Now we have no more chats. How about that? Fuck that shit. He thought that Mike was on the phone that I would make me go to his side. Mike can fuck right off. Fucking retard. He's stupid. Any man that has the money that he has and where he's come from should appreciate it and enjoy life. The fuck is he doing on the phone with a thug?
And to protect the world, they'll inherit.
Get on. That's what I'm saying. What are you doing with a thug? You're gonna affiliate yourself with a fucking Peckerwood? Get the fuck out of here. I take my culture serious. And I don't fuck around. I don't cave in, motherfucker. But I've never ever fought somebody else for doing it. I never have. Because everybody does things for their own reasons. Yeah, of course he uses Mike all the time. He tried that with me. Don't you remember Be Happy? Every time I was live, he's like, Mike said, call him. I was like, fuck Mike. Mike don't tell me what to do. Mike's not going to like this, Tina. I said, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. He tried that shit with me. That don't bother me none. Tina, Mike said, get off the live stream right now and call him. I said, fuck you and fuck Mike. You can't make me do shit, bro. And nothing was told about anything? Good job. So why is everybody thinking that you told about Disc God then? Because I was going to make it up and say you did? Yeah, he sure is not. He's not even known off of YouTube. Just like some of the messages I was getting, whoever it was, they were trying to make it sound as if it was a mod. Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure, Kitty. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Is obsessed. We believe that when chicken is raised right,
Yep.
it tastes like nothing
And you know the funny thing is, I've been warned about Big Ange and Little Ange for so fucking long, and I was so fucking naive to believe that they wouldn't do something like that. I never thought grown-ass women who were single mothers would act that way. Surprise, surprise.
I want to make my yard look as beautiful as Butters here. Butters, how you doing over there?
Listen, Isaac went after Brandon, and Brandon was only fucking, 17 years old? And he's gonna call the fucking, bully of, fucking England on Brandon? He's a fucking piece of shit, bro. He's a piece of shit. What's gonna happen when his kids get bullied, though? And you can't say it ain't gonna happen, because it will. That's gonna be his karma. And it's not fun when it happens to your own kids. But therefore, I feel for other kids, too, when they get bullied. I don't find that right, either.
We take care of the science. All you have to do is switch. Don't miss the final days to save 50% on the Sweet Number 360 limited edition Smartphone, plus 0% interest for 48 months on all.
Well, that's good, Dago. I'm glad you didn't fall for it. That's good. I wish everybody would understand the reason why me and Brandon even had to come out to begin with. We were asked to by Angry Grandpa. Everybody's forgetting that. He was tired of fucking Michael fucking getting better shit than him. He was tired of fucking people shitting all over his fans. But you want to know what? This is what Michael likes, so Michael can have it. Fuck that shit. You know what? That'll make me fucking hang up even quicker. A motherfucker that goes against their own fucking bloodline, you can't trust them bitches. See, that's what I'm talking about, Kitty. You knew who it was. You knew exactly who it was. The funny part about it is I was hoping it wasn't true because I heard from another one of my people that she did it with him. I was hoping that it wasn't true, but yeah, it is. And the only thing I got to say is, why is it that you guys think you're entitled to something? So now all of you guys want to fucking put up fake fucking GoFundMes and shit? Hey, Travis. And y'all want to keep coming in here calling me a fucking scammer? Nobody would even know who the fuck you guys were if it wasn't for me.
And I'm 32 years old.
Well, I put it to you this way. You might not know directly, but indirectly, I think there's a good situation. I'm going to tell you that now. Because certain things I did only in certain chats, and I know exactly who was in those chats. It wasn't Kentucky, Wookie, Brandon, UK Girl, Miranda. It was none of those. No, it was Little Ange, Big Ange, Kickstand, and Wolf. So I call bullshit.
I've been to many doctors. There's only one to touch me. My skin is stretched out to the point where you can't turn your neck or anything. The pain is unbearable. It feels like if you have a softball inside your body and it's trying to come out of you as a little pinhole.
Okay.
Never in my life when I was a young kid that I thought I would have long hair. And then I started.
Thank you.
And the only way to cover them up was to grow. I'd be in classroom and somebody would point out that I had a lump.
What?
Sometimes they'll hold
What'd you say to me, motherfucker? What'd you say, motherfucker?
It's just a bunch of pride.
Hold on a minute.
I became self-conscious.
Fuck you, motherfucker. Fuck you, bitch. Dago, at the 1350 line in your last video, you said you're a fan of Michael's.
I lost all my future. I'm gonna die, Zoe. I'm gonna die, Zoe. My daughter, Zoe.
Well, there's only one person I know that loves memes. I hate to tell you that.
Forehead, and I hope it's just bad acting because
That's all they used to send me is memes. I will.
if Zoe had to deal with the same teasing and bullying that I went through,
That's probably why you're getting people going after you, Dago, or saying stuff to you, because at the 1350 line you said I am a fan of Michael Green.
I wonder if the opposite life than I did.
But you're a father, so if you gotta protect your kid, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Volleyball, soccer games, cheerleading competitions, and I'd be in the back of the crowd hiding.
I think my dad's bumps bother him because of how much pain he's in, and I just want him to be happy.
These boys, they didn't let me pursue my dreams.
At the 1350 line, 1350, in your last video, you said, I am a Michael Green fan.
I'm just nervous that
So I don't know if you're saying that because Isaac was making you say it or what, but it is in your video.
that way, if Zoe eventually does dispose, I'll have the medicine there for her to take, but she won't have to go through it like that.
Hey, Norma Jean. It's almost your birthday, Norma Jean. You ain't got but 2 more days to go. You used to be a fan of Michael Green's. Well,
I'll be more confident.
Doc really will be in with you in just a moment, okay?
They're paying for it. They're ready to be popped.
Hello, how are you? All right. So, why are you here today?
Since I've had them since I was like 13. I'm
So,
32.
teenager, okay. That sounds very typical. Any family members have the same kind of thing or anything like that?
My daughter, she's getting ten, but she's bad at it. Like,
She's starting to get some acne? Okay. Well, let's see what's going on. One is really sweet and also really shy. This is actually something I see commonly with people who have had bad acne when they're teenagers. I mean, these are our formative...
to me, let Tina know we got Dago. What the fuck does that got to do with me?
You got kind of big ones.
What the fuck does that have to do with Boss Up Community? I want to fucking know.
You want to remove them with the sack, because if you don't remove the sack, they can come back. So, yeah. So you can see your scar.
Yeah, go look, Dago, because I'm telling you, I just watched it, bro.
This is my second cyst procedure for the day, and cysts are predictable.
Not only that, though, you know what? The only reason why Isaac's fucking with Dago is because he is a mod for Wolfpack. That really disturbs them. That's why Michael probably jumped on the phone.
Discomfort and remove these cysts, but I am really concerned about the scar. There's a lot of scar.
I know you told me that before. I know that.
Increases the
Hey, Matt.
patience here and the difficulty, and increases the rate of recurrence. All right, dearie, let's see if we can't help you there a little bit, okay? It's nice to meet you, but
I knew by some of these accounts coming in here, it had to be people that knew us. It had to be people that knew us, knew who the old mods were, because a lot of people don't know all the older mods that I had back in 2016.
And leave the second there, and a month or two later, it comes right back. I hope this is the last time that happens.
You know what I mean? So I don't know. I know that I'm not the only one. Which video? I'll go back and find it. I'll go back and give you the name of it. My phone is running on Wi-Fi right now, so every time I go out, it's going to be hard for me to connect back on.
an hour, or if it's going to take 10 minutes. All right, ready?
Oh, that's gross. That's fucking disgusting, bro. Oh. Oh, God, I don't want to look at that. Pimple poppers on it. Some white crusty shit just came out, and I just can imagine that coming out of fucking big fat ass's fucking thighs. Oh, God. Turn it down.
You can feel the relief.
Wow. That's crazy.
There's something in there in the corner.
Okay, you might have said that, meaning that I used to be because I'm not now, honestly. Okay. Ain't no wrong. Okay. That's cool. Fuck you, motherfuckers. That's disgusting. It is white milk coming out of that bitch.
Never fun to get splashed, but it's not dangerous. I mean,
Oh, you know them smelly ones too? Oh, God. No way. No fucking way.
don't worry, she'll let money all the time about this one.
Dago, I just don't want you to get caught up in the hype, bro. I'm just trying to tell you that he's scared of something because he's cornering you. So he's scared of something that you guys are doing over there. Because you couldn't pay that fat bitch to call my phone and have a conversation with me. Because I'm taping you, bitch. 100%. And he's taping you. Remember that. He damn sure is. Let my girl drive my truck. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, she must be a keeper. You let her drive the truck? Oh, shit.
It's Macy's President's Day sale with incredible furniture and mattress specials.
Oh, shit.
$7.99. And the elegant Monroe Queen bed just $2.99. Plus with free adjustable base with
All right. That's what's up, Dago.
Decadent Slim Fast Keto Fat Peanut Butter Cup Candy. 0 added sugar, 2 net carbs. Snap one.
Oh, it's nasty.
Keep it on. Text Keto app to 44123.
I got a toothache too. I gotta get these teeth taken out this week. Probably go Saturday and do it because they're open on the weekends, man. I don't want to be. I'd rather sleep once the teeth come out. Ooh wee, I hate them. I hate toothaches. They drive me nuts.
I made lasagna. Who's done it? What?
What? What?
Fast and easy. Only pull up the Disney graphics at Baylor and West. Teach big kids to stay dry.
My S10, not the Tacoma. Okay, so when does she get to drive the Tacoma, Travis? What, where she's been with you about what? A week and she feeds the dogs and makes good dinner? Because when she gets to the Tacoma, we know she's a keeper then. All right, Dago, have a good stream. You understand what I'm saying? If she gets to drive the Tacoma, that means she did something right. Hold it down, big boy. You got this. You got it, Dago. Do it up. Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Essential Mr. Aroma fragrances. A soothing blend of essential oils.
I did shave today, though. I don't know why I shaved. I wanted to grow a beard. Yep, I did.
Essential Mr. Aroma.
Call back. Same State Farm agent. Texted the next day. Same guy. Hey, blink twice if you're in danger. Guys, it's called service. Like the neighbors, they found there. This Friday, I so perfect.
Yeah, but Dago's always been independent, you guys. The only reason why I modded him over here was because the Rogue Mob was timing out people. He's always been a Wolfpack supporter. So it's not like he really owes us any explanations. S10 has a big motor. That's the truck that goes racing. Oh, okay. Oh, all right. You can see if you can handle it, huh? Yep, thanks to PCOS, yeah. People don't understand that's a really bad thing to have, to be born with. It's terrible. Terrible. Yep. That's why my back is so fucked up. It makes you have muscle mass like you wouldn't believe, bro. I can pick up a fucking tree. Throw it through your house. I wouldn't talk to that motherfucker for 2 minutes. I think it's so he can sing My Baby Drives American Made. There you go. All right, Dago. Later. Yep. I got muscle places didn't even know, Bo. People don't understand that. Think that's why my husband... Listen, if an average woman took the punches from my husband, my late husband, she would have been dead. Trust me. He used to say, God dang it. He said, just stay down. I said, no, 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 no. Spitting teeth out. I guess that's the testosterone that was in me. Ain't no bitch in me. Trust me on that one. I'm far from a bitch. That's fine, Dago. You know what, though? Only thing I'm asking you to do is don't let people fucking bully you, bro. You like to have your live streams. You can talk all you want to. We aren't doing anything any different than anybody else is doing on this platform. So if they don't like it, fuck them. And Isaac ain't no role model any motherfucking way. Piece of shit. We gonna tell Tina we got Dago. You act like that hurt my fucking feelings, bitch. She was banging the... Oh, she was banging those gears. Uh-oh. Oh, absolutely. Travis. You know what, Travis? You deserve that, though, brother. I will leave that one alone. I was getting ready to say something. I said, don't you do it, Tina.
And that one had a nice little surprise for Christy. I would not. No, I actually was kind enough to see that we did it all.
Another one for the books. I mean, I think the first time's happened. It's just gonna go down on my list.
I think this whole thing is a scar here.
That's it. I don't know. I got a picture of him today, boy. He's way bigger than he ever was. That motherfucker is huge. Fucking huge.
Breathe multiple times. I think I've gotten explained multiple times. That's what happens too when you have.
That bitch got to be at least 750. At least.
It kind of creates like little tracks, like little tunnels. You know, and so then you gotta like follow it a little bit. Yeah, I gotta find it all, because if I don't, it'll come back.
Don't worry about it, Dago. Have fun, man.
It's particularly
Give it hell.
all the scar tissue that Juan has there. And scar tissue is very tough and unyielding, and also causes cysts that grow to really grow.
I wonder if sulflaxin is for teeth too.
More difficult to
I mean, that antibiotic sulflaxin, is that good for teeth too?
surgery. I'm trying to be as thorough as I can, and by doing so, I'm going to best ensure that it's not come back. I think I've got this all cleared out. First one's over.
No, if you go live on your backup channel, they take your fucking account. They take your whole fucking YouTube account. LFW did that.
Drained and removed Juan's entire cyst, which actually ended up being 2. So now I'm going to move on to the next one, and hopefully there's not as much scarring, and there's not as much difficulty, and there's not another hidden cyst under there.
Isn't that why she was they took her channel? Oh Lord. Oh no. Oh God, that's gross. Oh, for Christ's sakes.
Okay, the relief should be coming soon.
Yeah, don't do it, country girl. Go on Wookiees.
You okay?
But I couldn't figure out who Jake was calling chubby. Who the fuck is chubby? He kept saying chubby. Who was chubby? There must be a YouTuber named Chubby.
That was the haziest of the bunch. Thank goodness. I can't imagine the tension that must have built up in this area.
Well, usually when you get a strike on the first channel, it goes to the other one too.
To remove the 2 big ones, which actually ended up being 3, and I really think
The last one was hell getting out. Just drag him, let him hit the concrete. Who gives a fuck? I don't know, but on Jake's stream, he kept saying, "You and Chubby. You and Chubby." I'm like, who the fuck is Chubby?
Dr. Lee did the whole.
Oh, Big Angie calls her Chubby. Oh shit, my bad. Hey, I know I'm fat. I don't give a fuck, but I damn sure ain't gonna be. You're not gonna call me Chubby. I'm gonna say hello. How are you?
it's very simple.
Yeah, she can appeal it. She wasn't naked. They'll find that out and give her back her fucking. Take that strike off there. She wasn't naked. Jesus Christ. Well, anyways, I'm trying to find out if this sulflaxin antibiotics is good for teeth too.
Whatever it is, you name it, I'll be
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
been so long since I saw Juan, and his pain in his neck is gone. The scars have healed up so nicely, and he's finally able to cut his hair. Juan and his daughter Zoe have been really managing their skin conditions through the treatment that I sent home with them, and they spend their time playing sports together.
1 month ago,
Yeah, nobody does.
on my face. But then I went to Dr. Lee, and now it looks like this. It was abnormal.
That's what I used to say all the time, be happy. I always would get struck. But he never does.
She did an amazing.
Hey, Miss Lorraine. He never does. He could do and say whatever he wants to.
I see a gorgeous.
Talk about our dead loved ones, put them up on his panel, and nobody says nothing.
Every day of the week.
So how do you feel now that you have, your new face going on?
I feel vibrant. I feel lovely. I got my champagne back. I got life. I got life. Papa's gonna be coming home any second now with these donuts.
Hey, what's going on?
What happened to you?
It's been almost 3 months. So, this is still in the process of healing. I feel like there's a whole lot of weight You know, walking off my shoulders.
Say, what the heck, huh? That's your first time seeing him, huh?
And I look in the mirror now and I can't believe it, girl.
Nothing's new. Got toothache. That's about it.
Me and my husband would like to renew our vows. And we need to find him a nice suit.
We talked about renewing our vows, and I would like to stand up in front of everybody, have a look at me, not the growth on my body.
Oh my goodness. You look better now than you did the first time we got together, boy.
I've been smiling and laughing.
Oh, wow. They can't do that. No.
This program examines dermatological conditions and procedures involved in treatment.
Just remember, those knees work for other things besides praying.
I'm not acting like it's no big deal. You don't just snap your finger and boom, you get checked out.
Call a doctor.
I'm afraid that it's possibly life-threatening. Weird.
I have had scarring on my right arm. It's from long-term IV drug use. I am 3 years sober.
Well, you've done extremely well. We're all so proud of you.
I've worked so hard to be that person, and now I still have to get every day. It's
I'll use Orgel.
I'm going to just zap it.
Nope. I got an antibiotic right here. I'm taking it. Yep.
You could say I got a big bump here.
You're not worried about it, are you, Kentucky girl? Were you showing your tatas, girl? Were you shaking what your mama gave you? You can tell us. We won't be mad at you.
Hello, Adrian. Where are your clothes?
My name is Ruben Sandoval. I'm from Arroyo Grande, California. I'm a personal trainer and nutrition coach. I'm 50 years of age, and I have this large lump on the back of my head. It's soft tissue. It's kind of squishy. I first discovered my bump back in 2005. I thought it was maybe a spider bite.
Worst pain. That is epoxy toothache.
Rapid growth until roughly the last 5 or 6 years. Then it just started roughly doubling in size every year. I recently had my yearly physical. I never really turned around like right now. You probably can't tell that I do have a bump, but once I turn like this, you definitely see it. She never asked about it. I never brought it up. You could say I probably was definitely scared that there was...
Plus the phone. Good God.
Denial comes into play.
I am coming to get you, Tina. Don't do it, Mom, please. I'm not ready. Please, Mommy, don't do it. Leave me here, Mommy. I don't want to go. Shut the fuck up. You sound stupid. Get the fuck out of here. You sound fucking stupid. You ain't gonna do shit.
But the bump is definitely affecting my self-esteem. It's something I'm ashamed of. Now I'm introverted. Now I'm a homebody. And that's my safe place. It's in my home.
Me and my mom were close, so you had a better luck coming back as my dad and taking me. My mom said, hell no, leave that bitch down there.
Pretty much 100% virtual training. Hey girl, you ready? Everything all clear? You can hear me, you can see me?
That shows your character.
Well, I'm super close to them. So, alright. Go ahead and grab the kettlebell. We're going to go ahead and warm up with that. We're just rocking. We're just getting the blood flow. Alright, can you see this? It's definitely a different type of connection. You have a remote relationship with
They love talking about the dead people. I don't get it.
correct individuals perform physically.
I mean, my mom's been gone for what? I don't know, 23 years, so don't you think she would have already came and got me?
Your hands are basically, thank you, there you go.
No, not yet. I just got home a while ago.
A little bit more clear. I don't think it'll ever be as satisfying
Yep.
as training one-on-one with an individual, but it's still not something that I'm ready to go back to. It's something I'm ashamed of. Good job, girl. How's your day, boo?
Good.
do anything this week?
I don't know. I don't know who Chubby is, but all I know is Jake said these girls go from platform to platform thinking there's something when they're not. That's the only thing I caught. Man, my nose got dog it, man. Mac and cheese, no hamburger helper tonight. Yep.
Dates, the past, kind of waned a little bit. Definitely because I'm scared to go out in public. I cut my fingers off.
What song did you sing, Kentucky girl?
Dad, your bum does like the size of my hand.
Jake is from New Zealand. And
It does worry me that he's not taking it seriously because I feel like it could do something.
Jake let him up there.
It is. We need to get it checked out, Dad.
Had a cup of coffee to go with it. There you go.
That's the thing. You keep brushing everybody off about it.
I'm not brushing you off. I'm just trying to focus on dinner.
It's important, and you don't act like it is. You act like it's no problem. You can get it checked out whenever. It's like it's nothing. But you don't know
I'm
that.
not acting like it's no big deal. You gotta call a doctor, you gotta make a appointment, you gotta do all that. You don't just snap your finger and boom, you get it checked out.
Then call a doctor. I'm scared about like what it could be because like I really want it to be.
I met Jake and Abe stream long ago. Apparently they were worried about everybody that was giving him donations because I guess he gets quite a few donations. And he said they worried about his finances.
I promise. Alright, I love you. Alright, come give me a hug. I'm afraid that it's possibly life-threatening, and that this is something that I could have taken care of at the onset, but I don't want to stay in denial anymore of not knowing what it is.
What up, girl?
I'm at Dr. Lee's office, and anxiety's high, nerves are up. I'm scared she's going to make a determination that it's not something she can do.
So, how you feeling?
I'm nervous.
You had Popeyes? There you go.
Trying to get my dad.
Hey, Miss Deborah, how you doing?
Puppy. He tries to turn right when I tell him to go straight. So it's been hard to get him here, but I've done it. There's no way that he's going back with the bum.
I hope she comes out here soon. I'm ready to go back to the car.
If you go back to that car, I'll drive you right back out.
You had a tenderloin and fried cornbread. What the hell kind of dinner is that, girl? Here we go. Charles Scase is a pedo. Mm-hmm. Yup. Why? Because you say so? The fuck out of here. Nobody gives a fuck what you think. Nobody gives a fuck what you think.
You got a good one there.
Prove it. Fucking prove it. Because we can prove that Whitney Coon's daddy's a pedo.
It was first noticeable.
So prove it.
Okay.
It's been a while.
Okay.
And then within the last 5 to 6 years, it's rapidly
Okay.
grown.
So I'm gonna take a look at this area, right? So I have my mask here. I'm gonna put it on. What an adorable father-daughter duo here. I love their dynamic. Ruben is really the superhero, rough kind of guy, and Bella is really tiny, but she obviously doesn't show. Yes, it feels like a lipoma because it's mobile. My main things are thinking about on the scalp, it's a little bit more oozy. Lipomas on the head are a huge pain because they always come out in pieces and they're really bloody and they're difficult to remove. So I do have to be really careful with them. They are not my favorite.
I got a question for you.
Yeah, sure.
Incision-wise, how...
Well, he must be the only pedo in America that's never made it to the sex offenders list. Right? Nice try, bitches.
How difficult it is to come out. Okay, so big, tough superhero guy. He is concerned.
He's done using Whitney. He done use Whitney. He knew that about her father to begin with.
But I think that his nerves are getting the better of him. And I think that I've got an idea of how to soothe his nerves. I think that it would probably help your dad if you were there.
Albert!
Would that be okay?
Albert! Bring me that dog food, please, babe.
Are you okay with your daughter being in?
Absolutely. She makes me feel better knowing she's close.
Okay, good.
We got some positive news from Dr. Lee, so that was a blessing, and now it's go time, and definitely feeling some nervous energy.
Hello? Okay, so I'm gonna lie you down on your tummy here. Okay, I'm fully anticipating that. I'm going to have to take the glaucoma out in little.
Why would he care? He likes pedos.
I see that Ruben is nervous, and so I want Ruben lying face down. I don't need him turning his head from side to side.
Ham and pineapple pizza. All right, there you go.
So I'm just gonna fill them in here so you might feel just.
Marie Calendar, chicken pot pie. My dad used to like those.
You okay?
Thank you, babe.
Hey, is that ready?
I'm a little bit nervous, not just because it's my dad, but because it's in his head, but I feel like my dad's gonna be good.
I'm scared of the incision. It's a cut. It's a slice.
Pick that up. I don't want to sleep with it.
The last time you see your dad with this. Does it look like what you thought it was? Does it make you hungry?
No, not really.
My anxiety's a little high. I don't know if Dr. Lee has ever dealt with anything like this. It might be something she's never seen before. I was using IV impairment.
Okay.
And I am 3 years sober.
Welcome to America, the land of the free, the home of the brave. Just don't fuck with Tina D.
Pre-order now and get up to $200 Samsung a free storage on.
No, I did not. I'll have to look, Miss Lola, because my phone's been acting up. Usually my fat ass is on my phone constantly, but my phone's been acting up. Oh, that's disgusting. Alright. My husband got me into pineapple on pizza. Not trying to numb, but how did y'all find out about Whitney's dad? It was put on Twitter. Because Isaac's always going after people's mods and shit. So somebody looked up her shit. That's how it got done. Yep. That's usually how it happens too. It's nobody's fucking business about anybody. But it is what it is. If people are doing back to him what he's been doing to other people for years, and then he's getting called out. I mean, it must be true. Because he's sure trying to deflect right away. It's alright, Travis. Yeah, that's why people, they look up his shit. They look up his mod shit because Whitney Kuhn was putting out my phone number the other day. On my birthday. For no fucking reason. I don't even know the broad. Good girl.
Lose weight fast and keep it on with a clinically proven plan and delicious, convenient products. Results in just 1 week. Text entrance to 44123 to download the free app.
A car wreck into your life. You immediately ask yourself, how will I get my clothes? I need a rest. Can someone get me to a doctor? Your
Come here.
answer to all these questions is yes.
What are you doing?
So do yourself a favor and call 844-438-6458 or visit.
Yep, turnabout's fair play. Absolutely. He said I had a sex offender in here. I want to know where. Because he's a fucking liar. I know damn well there ain't no sex offender in here. Thank you, Travis. I appreciate that. Yeah, Whitney was giving out my phone number, yes. Yep.
I just want to go. Just go. Sit you near me. TLC. We're gonna do some freaking stuff. Monday, March 14th at 8 on TLC. It's not the cost of the ring that matters. It's the love that you have for each other. Sunday.
Kentucky girl, I know it ain't you. I know it ain't nobody in here. I want him to prove it. He didn't get rid of Kimberly when somebody showed her sex offender on the sex offender list. Sure is. Sure is.
Best friends. Monday at 10 on TLC.
Last time you see your dad with us. You okay, right, sweetie? Mr. Rubin? You're gonna hear a little buzzing noise because I'm just gonna stop little baby buzz up. I'm with Rubin, who is a big...
Shit, these folks on here will kill you over that. Fuck yeah. They put my dad's address out one day and said he was a fucking pedophile. They're fucking idiots.
Anticipating a lot of bleeding, but I'm going
Good thing for us that everybody knows us.
to help to minimize this. Yeah, right? Does it look like what you thought it would?
Exactly, I want the proof. Fuck what he's talking about. Show me the money, bitch.
I'm gonna squeeze it here, Daddy. See what's ready to pop. It's like Oma's looking good.
I think it's really, really fucked up that some of my old mods think it's okay for them to go to people's streams and get money and everything else, but yet they come in here and call me a fucking scammer. Like, what the fuck is wrong with that picture?
Sometimes they're like solid and they would come out full, but
You guys are the most tripest fucking females I've ever seen in my fucking life.
it's too tough test.
Those are some weird noises.
Try to act like you boss bitches and you're sloppy bitches.
Mainly bumpy. This lipoma was awesome.
Sure is hypocritical double standard.
It wasn't super messy.
Yep.
And I got sleep the same line short. I think Bella was really good. Now it's swollen, but numbing is still under there, so it's still under there. So Ruben may look like a superhero, but
Always be happy, always. First one to point fingers, yep.
good job, Bella. Very proud of you.
He's full of shit, I know he is. Sort of like that letter he read that time, remember? Yes, I got a letter, Guest Mob, from somebody in Tina's neighborhood. It says, yes, Mr. Guest, Tina has molested one of my children. I didn't call the cops. I don't even know who the fuck you are. But instead of calling the cops and going to talk to her myself, I figured I'd send you a letter.
My life's totally gonna change in terms of physically,
How?
professionally, emotionally. That's a big part of
I didn't trip over nothing.
Well, whenever I pulled it out, it was
with
big.
her. She's
Okay, where's it at now? What do you need then?
I need another 4.
Okay.
get back to me again.
All right.
Yesterday you want to express.
Bye. I'm definitely proud of my dad, and I'm happy that he feels like he's in control of his life, not just the bump is.
How was it? On cutting?
Yeah, it's fun. My name is Caitlin. I am 28 years old.
and I'm from Poughkeepsie, New York. I have very bad scarring on my right arm. The scarring on my arm is blue and purple dots. I'm guessing there's over 40 of them on my right arm alone. The skin texture, if you put your finger on it, feels like indents or grooves in my arm. The scars do not hurt physically, but it does affect me mentally every day.
So later tomorrow, I get an earful out of you.
Facials, hair stuff.
Why?
So we have tried to cover my arms with makeup before.
What I'm going to do is we'll go in and we'll do some color correcting. We'll use a nice water-based airbrush foundation. It's going to last much longer throughout the day.
Courtney is a great friend. She knows my story as well. My scars are from long-term IV drug use with heroin. I started experimenting with drugs when I was 16 years old, and at age 18 it elevated to IV heroin. And I was stuck in that cycle, making bad choices, hanging around the wrong people.
Oh shit! You sent it in the email.
And just not living right.
What's up, Wookie?
Abusing drugs. You know, I was losing my family, my son. Nobody wanted to be around me, and my family kind of was giving ultimatums like, "Listen, like you're
What are you doing?
Janitor
Calm down.
Jail, and nobody wants
Calm
to
down.
happen to you. You need to make a decision."
Calm down, girl.
So I did end up going.
Calm down, girl.
And I
Calm down, girl.
I'm really
What?
excited for you
What?
to
What?
be able
What?
to,
What? What? What?
you know, move on and hopefully, you know, have something where you won't have to think about this all the time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a little test patch right here.
Right now.
Exactly.
I work hard every day. I can spend time with my family when I want. And I'm very proud of myself for everything I've done.
Kentucky girl said, "Hey, my Wookie. Sorry for showing my cookie."
Special occasion and stuff like that, but
It's a lot of work. Like, it's not practical.
Caitlin really worked hard.
Wookie, your grandma's not doing good?
Important for her to have an
We're praying for her, brother.
opportunity to wake up every morning and see the person who she is and not
Praying for your grandma.
She has earned it.
The tattooed side, I barely see any marks on the side that I can see. And then the right side, obviously they're very noticeable. So I did have scarring on both of my arms. I wanted at least one of my arms covered, so I did get tattooed. I felt a little more confident having one arm covered without the scars.
Showed your cookie.
Over the scars was very, very, very painful. I couldn't do any more.
Thank you. Prayers for your grandma, Wookie.
I'm very close to my Nana. We're always together doing something, and she's like my biggest supporter.
Your tattoos look good.
Yeah.
You gonna get the other one done?
No, I shouldn't have to hide it, you know, for the rest of my life.
No.
Going outside, being at the mail, it's like I don't want people to just stop and stare. You know, they look. My past is already traumatic. I don't feel like I should have to explain. I just want it to be done, focus on the future,
Yeah.
do the best I can.
No, I don't blame you one bit. You have anxiety over it too.
Yeah.
You know, and it's time to do something.
Yeah.
Caitlin's been through an awful lot and has the arm to prove it, and I really want her happiness and her self-pride to come out here. Well, you've done extremely well. Extremely well. We're all so proud of you. It's just the way.
I love you. I feel like my arms are like the last thing holding me back.
Always remember, tomorrow's another day. Things might look really negative today, but things can turn positive tomorrow, so.
And I think my overall general happiness as well.
I'm still trying to figure out why did Ray Ray have a GoFundMe up. What was her fucking problem?
Anxiety's a little high because I really don't like strangers seeing my arms. It makes me feel like I'm judged. I don't know if Dr. Lee has ever dealt with anything like this. It might be something she's never seen before. So
It's a new beginning.
Reading what she's gonna say or what she's gonna think.
After you just dropping up at the last station, she'll be in just a moment, okay?
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
After having so many bad things happen in my past, I don't want to be upset if Dr. Lee can't help. We're gonna see if it gets
Friday should be fun. That's the day we're gonna do. Let people call in. That ought to be a blast. And I'm letting you know now. Isaac can't call. He can call, but I won't answer for him. She had a MS and heart attack. Massive heart attack? Wow, sorry to hear that. I know how it feels, trust me. My dad had triple bypass surgery. Then he had cancer of the colon cancer and had to have surgery again. Yeah, it's been my dad, he was a trooper. I'll tell you that. Yep, absolutely. Hey Joe, why are you panting like that? Is it getting ready to storm outside? You're panting pretty hard. What's going on? Huh? Come here. What's going on? What's going on with you, girl? You alright? Come here. It's okay. Will you some water? Go get some water. Go get your water over there. Come on. Give me water. Yeah, she must see it. You know that you can smell it. She smells it when it's getting ready to storm.
Someone with the guts to make hard decisions. I still feel that way.
And let me be the example for all of you. I have been dealing with deaf family members since 2019. It only gets better from here. Because pretty soon I'm gonna run out of family members. But I don't let it get me down. I will give JP and Ella leave myself. What the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck are you saying?
Get special offers on the 2022 ES350.
Who the fuck is JP? Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? Get your ass out of my chat. I don't give a fuck what you do. Get your ass out of my chat. I don't give a fuck what you do. The hell do I care? You can go suck JP off for all I give a fuck. Pow, 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 pow. Who's that picture of? Who's the face on that icon, y'all? No rain until Sunday? Okay. No, they've already said Chinese. Chinese people go through DoorDash now. You can't even send Chinese food to people's houses. You got to pay first. Even if you call them, you got to pay with a debit card over the phone before they bring it to your house, so they're full of shit. I don't even know who Ella is. Who the fuck is Ella?
A place where
Ella? Who the fuck is Ella?
floors are protected. Where standing is comfortable.
Why would you think I give a fuck who you call? Call Ghostbusters, bitch.
Under the sink. And kids can be kids. Order your American-made products at WeatherTech.com.
She can become jealous. You may not be able to stop your favorite 90-day.
They can fuck off. I don't care what they think.
It's a little scary. You can save on auto, home, and motorcycle insurance when you bundle with Progressive. And don't miss before the 90 days, Sundays at 8.
Your home for adventure. Your home for romance. Your home for big savings.
There's 3 or 4 pics of JP. Oh, who cares? I don't even fuck with JP. He's not worth me talking about. Get the fuck out of here with that shit.
Your home for savings.
What are you doing, girl?
I saw Jackie. They've never really been apart, so today's going to be really hard for them.
I guess you won. It's not like that. You're taking her away. She's gonna die like this.
Our best friends, Monday at 10 on TLC.
After having
So many bad things happened in my past. I don't want to be upset if Dr. Lee can't help.
Hello there. Hi, how are you? I'm Dr. Lee. Nice to meet you. So, what do you actually do?
What if Dan is going to throw
You're just
a nuclear bomb through Tina's window? Okay. Sure you are. Yep. Alrighty. Terroristic threat. Wow. Aren't you a special kind of fucking stupid?
So hard to not be that person, and now I still see that guy. It's a reminder. Oh, every day. Right, every day. So first of all, I want to tell you, congratulations with everything. I'm truly proud of you. I am. So anyway, you just want to move on.
I'll just stop, drop, and roll, motherfucker. What else can I do? I don't understand.
And I love helping somebody who's been through something like this because they deserve it. And it's only going to make their resolve stronger. There's a lot of medical conditions that I may be...
I gotta get all the bottom teeth out.
But in her case,
yeah.
I'm like, oh, I have something that might be able to help you. What we see here are these hypopigmented, a loss of pigment scar here, so like an atrophy scar. These are where the abscesses kind of came up, right? It's a little bit harder to probably resolve that.
Cho, nobody gets out of a nuclear bomb alive, you moron.
Yeah.
And you're gonna carry it to me?
But I'm more curious.
You're not the real Ian. If you were, then you would be modded. How come you're not modded?
The most standout part of this. Oh, so I try to address what I feel like is the most potentially treatable.
The real Ian is modded.
The most significant change. You can make a significant improvement, lightening the blue areas, and then take it from there. So.
Yep, I figured that.
But what we're gonna do is I'm going to use a really good laser tattoo removal system. Lasers actually are...
I knew it wasn't him. I knew that to begin with. I know who's modded and who isn't.
Gray, black color. I think that we should address the blue-gray hyperpigmentation first because that can be treated more...
Yeah, no more problems. Yeah, absolutely.
Now, she also has slightly depressed...
Yeah, I can't stand cheap things. He'll drive you fucking crazy.
And that is a little hard...
Them heavy-duty narcotics, them heavy-duty, antibiotics that had me going in them pick lines were so strong, they were breaking my teeth. I mean, if you got sepsis, they were using the strongest thing. There's Ian right there. Who was that other Ian? I'm the real Ian. Yeah, okay, sure you are.
You might need to do quite a few to see the desired results, but we're going to work at this. Because you deserve it. Okay, so we're going to get all set up over there. I'm excited for you.
I am kind of worried that Dr. Lee says that this laser treatment might not work because I really want the blue pigment off my arm for good. I want to go ahead and have a suit, but grateful that Dr. Lee wants to try the laser treatment, and I just hope it works.
A cap on his back tooth? Oh, wow.
You can see that we have our laser here. This is called a Pico-Way. It's one of the best lasers.
Prayers for your grandma, Wookie.
This is an Nd:YAG laser. When we direct it right over blue-gray hyperpigmentation, essentially focusing on that pigmentation and imploding it, and then your lymph vessels, your lymph system kind of pulls it away and disposes of it. Even though I may not know exactly what caused this, is it an additive from the drugs that it was used to cut the drugs or something? I think that this will potentially...
$600, yeah. Dentists are not cheap. Absolutely not. Nope, sure ain't. Even with my insurance, I still got to pay for the anesthesia. Anesthesiologist, whatever the fuck they call them bitches.
You'll see pretty right away, okay? So here's the big moment here. Okay. This is the moment of truth. Okay, so I'm going to do one right now, okay? Ready? 1, 2, 3. And look down. What do you think?
Yeah. Each tooth to come out here is $200, $250. Wow. $200 to $250. Yep.
Pretty good.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. Dr. Lee hits one spot and all the color fade away, and I was shocked, and I just felt relieved that something worked.
So that was like one of the darker ones, shall we?
Oh, yes.
Okay, so I'm going to do a few of these over here that we numb. Okay, everybody's good. Sometimes you might feel a little snap. Sorry.
No, I stopped it from getting the abscess. I take the antibiotics all the time.
Totally
I had one once before, and it almost killed me. I had my jaw, tubes in my jaw, and everything else. Fuck that shit.
Procedure hurts constantly, but there's no way I'm gonna stop. Honestly, I would do it 100 times if it would make my arm look completely normal again.
I think we did all right. The laser has successfully treated the pigmentation in her skin. She does have a little bit of redness there, which is to be expected, but I do think she's going to look great. Okay, take a look at that.
Oh my gosh, it looks so good. I'm feeling very relieved that a lot of the blue pigments on my arms are now a lot lighter, and I'm feeling very hopeful for the future. I'm really excited for you. If anybody deserves it, you do. Oh my god.
Oh wow, look at that.
I'm so proud of you. Like, I just feel like you've come so far and that you deserve this more than anything. And oh, it's gonna be remarkable. I can't wait. I thought I would be there. I thought this was like helpless. Like,
Pulled out one of your good teeth. Goddamn.
I'm so happy for you that we get to do this.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. You're welcome. We adore you. Thank you. Finally have something great happen and good things to come. Like, it just means the world to me, and I'm blown away. Thank you so much. Adore you, okay? Have a good day, all right? Thank you. Thank you again so much, Dr. Lake, for everything and for giving me an opportunity that I normally would not have been able to have. And just I'm so grateful I can actually live life to the fullest.
My butt used to look like this, and unfortunately, now it looks like this.
Adrian, oh my goodness. Well, for you, that's what they're for here.
Next, I have a patient that had a fake nail in her ear. What? We have to get it out.
I gotta watch this show out. Did I get this motherfucking lady got a fucking a butt plug stuck in her ass. It's called a new show that came on.
Monday nights are on fire.
Good going, just good going. It's your new me.
The Single Life returns to TLC.
We're gonna do some freaky stuff.
The Single Life, Monday, March 14th at 8 on TLC.
They're just desperate.
An emotional season finale.
Jordan is not the bad kid. He's just a guy.
This is our last opportunity to get the visa to go to America.
You're stop, man. You sound fucking retarded. Cut it out. Go find a fucking hose and cool off with it.
Slim Fast Keto Fat Bomb Peanut Butter Cup Can. 0 added sugar, 2 net carbs. Have one, and then another.
Yes, a butt plug stuck in her ass. There's a new show called Stuck.
Download the free app.
Vitafusion gummy bears.
Hey Albert, I found you something.
Maybe because it's a fusion of healthy vitamins and delicious fruit flavors. Fusion, like a karate door. It's probably the healthy, delicious thing. Vitafusion.
What's going on?
Yeah, at least hit the cash app. You're gonna come in here and advertise, motherfucker.
What?
Oh, can't afford streaming anymore, so here we are.
Don't give up what you love. State Farm has options to personalize your policy so you get a rate that fits your budget.
That's great. Subtitles would be nice.
A surprisingly great rates to fit.
That's funny. Today's the 23rd, bitch. Albert.
Caller click to get a quote today.
It's all I've been looking for and so much more, and now I'm here, now you're here. And no longer I am right.
Leave Joseph alone, motherfucker. Don't come on my stream talking shit. Get the fuck out of here. I don't go on y'all's stream and advertise when I'm going live. So get the fuck up out of here. Don't even worry about it, Joseph. Fuck them motherfuckers. Albert!
I get it. Commitment can be scary, but now when you're saving up to 15% with Subscribe and Save on Amazon, you get repeat delivery on your favorite items. And if things start working out,
Fuck them motherfuckers, bro. They ain't shit.
seriously, no one would go to the call. Our number one retinol pumping hyaluronic acid. 97% saw smoother skin and reduced lines.
What the fuck is your problem? Don't come in here and advertise it for other streams.
I'm taking my whole family to Hawaii.
Fuck out of here, bro.
First cost cheap flights and great deals to Japan. Drop their inbox.
The flights were so cheap, guess who's going shopping in Paris? My teenagers now officially think I'm the coolest mom ever. All of the city. $170
You're not hurting my fucking feelings at all.
round trip. $297 round trip.
They have no friends. Hi, Angel. You good girl?
Sleep Number 360 smart bed. What if I sleep
We're cold.
No problem. The Sleep Number 360 smart bed is temperature balancing. So you both
Please, don't even worry about it, Yosef. We already know that ain't true. We already know that ain't true. Nobody wants to work for him. Because he don't pay nobody.
night after night. We take care of the science. All you have to do is sleep. Don't miss the final days to save 50% on the Sleep Number 360 limited edition smart bed. Plus 0% interest for 48 months on all smart beds. Ends Monday.
Round the Clock is back! No information gained.
Bring it on.
14.
Yeah, don't even worry yourself about it, Yosef. It ain't worth it, bro. Mm-mm.
So much to do.
Nope.
So bad. Calm down, calm down.
Rock the Clock premieres Monday at 9 on HGTV. Tuesday.
You're ready to get started?
I'm here packing these boxes up for a month-long trip.
Morning, Georgie. The news.
I do want to talk to you.
Doubling down with the Doricos. All new Tuesday at 10 on TLC.
This program examines dermatological conditions and the procedures involved in treating them. Due to the graphic nature, viewer discretion is
Have fun, Yosef. Have fun playing your game, man. Fuck these motherfuckers.
Good morning. Guess what? Surprise! I brought breakfast burritos for everybody just because you guys did such a good job.
Thanks. So we got one for each of you. Pass them around. Yummy. They're heavy. You guys better not go to sleep. Oh my gosh, look at these yummy burritos. Ooh, they look good.
Oh my god, they're huge.
Yeah. Have you ever like had a burrito and like see this wrapping and it looks kind of like a cyst? And you want to just like squeeze it out? I always have this urge to just squeeze it like a cyst.
What did you do? You're so strong.
And then I just take a bite.
That looks exactly like.
It does. That looks like the one the other day. Sometimes they look like they got scrambled eggs and ham in it. But enjoy. Oh, yes. Enjoy. Just imagine a cyst at the same time. Here's a little blood to put on top. A little bit of blood with some onions and some cilantro in it.
Ew.
Exactly. My work of art. And then I'm going to eat it.
Alright.
Pimple popper.
My name is Adrian Stransky. I'm 36 years old, and I am from a little town called Lovely in Martin County, Kentucky.
She's from a little town in Kentucky called Lovely in Martin County, Kentucky.
Fortunately, now it looks like this. As you can see, I got a big bump here, and then I got a vent. It's almost like I've got a half a butt, or maybe like a butt and a half now.
Boy, she talks country for real.
Years ago, it was raining, and I was rushing, coming down some very slick stairs. Unfortunately, I skidded all the way down and landed right on my imperfect butt. After that, it was black and blue and purple, like the entire butt cheek was bruised up. And then little by little, you could see a dent that started to get bigger. Having this bump with my self-confidence, even though I'm still a happy person and fun, I was always most confident about my butt before. It could have been any other body part. Oh my God, but it just...
She's so mad about her butt because her butt is deformed. She said, my God, I wish it was another body part, not my butt.
Knowing myself to be is completely out the window.
Oh my goodness. Great balls of fire.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. No problem. And it's just the
Lord have mercy on her fucking accent.
I cannot drive, walk, and hurt. I can't even do anything that I used to do. I can't even play with my daughter. I was always the fun mom, and I miss that. I miss being the fun, crazy mom.
Well, good morning. Hi.
Oh my gosh, I'm so
I just tumbled all the way down and landed right on my butt. And I've been in misery ever since. And what happened there? Did it break skin or it was a bruise on almost the entire left cheek? But after the bruising went down, there was a dent there. But the dent, unfortunately, never went away. But the crazy part is, probably about 6-7 months ago, I woke up, didn't do anything different, and I was in agony. So I went to a doctor, and the doctor says to me, "Are you aware that you have a lipoma on your butt bigger than a softball?" And I said, "No, I didn't know that." And the odd thing is, even though I had fallen a long time ago, the bump came much later. I mean, I could take, let me just take a, yeah. How many people are feeling your chest? I've been begging people to feel my butt. If you are a doctor, nurse practitioner, and I know you here. Oh yeah, I've been like, please feel my butt. Push is tight though. I don't exercise. Oh, that's another thing. I had to stop exercising and walking because it hurts so bad. Well, we'll take a look.
That's how they talk there too. I know when me and AGP went there, and that fat ass woman rode over my fucking foot with a wheelchair. And I said, "Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me, you're on my foot." She said, "Oh, shit, I didn't know that." Well, motherfucker, get your fat ass off my goddamn foot. Shit.
And bring her inside so that I can take a good look at this area. Daddy, of course. Go ahead and have a seat, and Dr. Lee will be right in. Awesome, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Okay, we got Adrian. She's adorable, very positive, very upbeat, happy. She fell down some stairs.
They talk country as fuck there.
Then more recently, she developed.
We went to the Waffle House. Them motherfuckers didn't even have fucking a fork. They gave us a knife to eat with. I was like, what the fuck?
Doesn't quite make sense to me, so we're gonna see her.
I said, man, we gotta get the fuck out of here, AGP.
Alright, so she's in.
They're all looking at us funny as shit. Albert's the only black kid in the whole place. I was like, we got to go, bro. We got to get the fuck from here.
And so she
before somebody starts fucking doing some weird shit. So I start getting louder and louder.
Oh my goodness.
He's out, ready to go.
My girl just came over for some jumper cables. I've never met him in my life. 6'2", big black dude. The guy is crazy.
Monday, the truth will come out. The two-part tell-all again. Who paid for the wedding ring? Feelings. Darcy and Stacy, two-part tell-all starts Monday at 8 on TLC. Next.
My husband dad has a fake nail in her ear.
What?
We have to get it out.
What do you mean? Stuck?
What did this big old get so out here?
Yeah, I gotta go back to the leg doctor tomorrow too. I had 3 appointments this week to the leg doctor. Y'all are getting freezing rain. Please be careful and hug your loved ones before you go out. Stay home if you can. Please be safe.
Hey, cover girl.
I know I ain't getting freezing rain. Gonna come back for dinner, cooking steaks. Gonna have a beer with me. There you go. There you go. That's what's up. Dagny, what'd you make for dinner tonight?
Pre-order now and get up to $200 Samsung credit and free storage on your
Pork chops. Pork chops and applesauce.
One that has inspired us for over 50 years.
Yeah, I stopped eating pork chops a long time ago.
Made from premium elderberries for quality immune support. Your wellness is personal. Make your way with Nature's Way San Lucas.
I think when you get older, you done ate everything a fucking 100 times. Shit. I think that's one thing I'm gonna miss when I leave this earth is food. I sure like eating sometimes. I mean, it's not something that I do on a regular, but hey, when it's time to get down, I get down. You know what I mean? All right. But I share with my dog anyway, so I don't really get a whole meal anyhow.
But we can all use
You had what? Baked fried chicken, mashed taters, and carrots. There you go.
Always eating beans at 3:30.
Switch the gun for long ways to
There you go.
Decadence.
More is on its way.
Peanut butter cup candy. 0 added sugar, 2 net carbs. Have one, and then another. Lose weight fast and keep it on.
To cuss like that, you really ought to piss her off to make her say fuck you. Not me. I like saying it. We're dry till next week, she says. That's right.
Cancel cable TV than ever before. Why? It's just too expensive. For half the
Yeah, I'm still alive.
you can get Fubo TV and watch the live sports and TV. Try free at FuboTV.com.
They're gonna send a nuclear bomb in my window. I think I've heard it all, bro. Wow.
Turmeric helps with healthy joints and inflammation.
Hey, Albert, I got something for you. Right here, buddy.
Helps me get the full benefits of turmeric.
I found it.
Why pay over $100 a month for cable when it's half the cost of Fubo TV? Get all the channels you want with all the entertainment you love for the price that cable can't beat. Try free at FuboTV.com.
Yeah, I gotta find the gas mask. I got the helmet right here.
Sounds like the old hide it in the boots routine.
Next Wednesday on Dr. Pimple Popper.
I'm here with the charming Margarita. You have a vein here.
I just can imagine how Friday's gonna be hyped. Because everybody's gonna want to call. I don't want to hear, fuck you, Tuna. Tuna, fuck you. No, you're not gonna waste a call on that. Because you're gonna get hung up on. I'm not answering no questions about AGP or Pickle Puss or Fat Fuck. I ain't doing none of that. So you guys will know the rules ahead of time.
Okay, hello, Adrian. Where are your clothes? I'm here with Adrian, and she's got this weird growth on her tush. So I wanted to bring her in to get a better look at this. Because people don't usually strip down buck naked and just sit in the room. Somebody give her a robe. Adrian. Let me get a robe for you. That's what they're for here. Oh my gosh, that's so good. That's fine. There you go. I can't see your butt when you're
He's been having a real hard time. He cannot seem to control his body from mine. Alright, I'll call him tomorrow. You tell me what time he'll be available.
buck naked.
And I'll talk to him.
The negative is they're often sitting in my chair. You're not too shy. You're pretty open with it. Oh, yeah, not shy at all. Okay, so let's take a look at your tush.
Did you ever try Concerta with him? Kitty?
That you say is newer. This part right above here. Yeah. And this part has been here for a while. Yeah. Well, I will say though, you have a nice tush. Well, thank you. See, it does feel really firm here. But it doesn't make sense to me. Because why would you get that over over an area? This is not very typical for a lipoma. Usually a lipoma is softer and a little bit more mobile under the skin, and it's not associated with a dent. So I think what's happened is that the time when you traumatized it way back, in the healing process, you've had like, here's the top of your skin, here's underneath, there's some kind of connection, like scar tissue that's like tethering to the base.
That helped him finally fall asleep was listening to all your voicemail and the videos you sent him. Oh, I'll call him tomorrow. I'll call my buddy tomorrow.
But I mean, what I would say
Yeah, I'll call him. You let me know. I'll call my buddy. Concerta is really good for kids his age. I mean, it really calmed Albert down when he was his age. And the side effects are not that bad as much as the other ones are. But yeah, you might want to ask them about Concerta. They have Concerta in extended release, and they have it also in regular form, which goes fast. Hey, Bambi.
Maybe I just try to release this here a little bit. so that it's not so grabby.
Yeah, well,
But
it's not
that's the
only
issue.
ugly looking, but it's the kind
And
that
that's why it's like almost like a little hard, like a little pancake you got under there.
Yeah, it
It's
does.
putting pressure on things. It's like a little ball of dried up, stuck together old blood. One of my favorite tools that I work with when I do surgery is
Yes, do that, and I'll make sure I talk to him.
You can wipe away with alcohol, and it's just the way that I mark my territory that I'm going to work on.
Okay, we'll just cover you up here.
I think this is not truly a lipoma, but more of an asymmetric fat distribution because of trauma. So I'm going to do liposuction.
She's gonna have to have her ass liposuction. Hey, go ahead, girl. Yes, sir.
There could be an old hematoma there. There could just be fibrous tissue, and the skin is stuck to deeper structures, so it may really not improve.
Yeah, the next show is gonna be funny because the lady got a artificial fucking fingernail stuck in her ear. One got a butt plug stuck in her ass.
See a little tightness here, maybe?
I mean, it's crazy.
Okay, not too bad? No. I don't think we're going to see a lot of fat coming up, but it might be a little red, even dark purple, because like old blood. You're okay, right? I'm perfect. You want to look at the tubing? Lift your head up. It's coming out of my butt. Whoa. It looks like fat there. That's good. Right where that area is that's raised. So that's a good sign, actually.
Yeah, he was crying and asked him when he needed. He said, "My Tina."
Because you still want fat there.
I watch. My Tina is. Oh, that breaks my heart. That breaks my heart. I'm gonna talk to him tomorrow. I'm gonna talk to him tomorrow.
Really a finesse sort of situation. You know, I'm not really removing a large amount of fat, but I'm trying to even the contours here. So I'm using the lipo cannula in two different ways. I'm trying to break up adhesions, but I'm also then turning on the suction every now and then to try to pull out the fat. We're taking a huge volume off of somebody. The fat separates from the liquid, which is going to be more red, and you're going to see more yellow, but because this is a small...
Hell, that little boy brought me through some real sad times.
I'm going to have you stand up, Janine.
I have Adrian stand at the end of this procedure because you want to have your butt...
Yeah, it breaks my heart too. I'll call him though. Don't you worry about that. I got it.
The liposuction here, and really keep this contour as
Yep.
smooth as possible. In my mind, I just know that a little bit overdoing it evens it out in the end because this swelling is numbing. So when I show you, wouldn't that be awful if my butt deflated? And I had a big laugh, no butt.
You don't laugh now. I wouldn't be laughing then.
No, I would not. I would be crying.
In the end, I think I was pretty successful breaking up some of the adhesions and lessening that dent, but also focusing on that more raised area, removing a little fat in that area. And
He is. He's a sweet boy. He is. He loves people. He does.
Can you see? Oh, yeah. And then a little swelling.
Ain't no problem. I got him. He's a sweet boy.
I could tell a big difference already. The knot, it was gone. This is like life-changing. I am going to have the most perfect butt in the world, and I will give Dr. Lee something to be proud about.
This is like a little extra apple pie.
It's like about 100
cc's, I'd say.
Why would someone change for me for a number of reasons? One, I can be the fun mom that I used to
Yeah, that'd be cool too.
chase my daughter and her friends at the park. I miss that. There's so much happiness inside Adrian to give the world, and if my butt was better, then everybody could be happy and benefit because of Adrian's butt.
You are amazing.
I appreciate it. It means a lot. Thank you. I'm so excited. Dr. Lee, she's not only a physical...
She's so excited. Boy, you Kentucky people get real excited. That girl's crazy.
Since seeing Adrian, and her booty is looking pretty darn good. It's still in the healing process, but it definitely looks better than it did before. And she can show off that tush and not be embarrassed of it. Adrian, I am never going to forget you and your beautiful behind.
You ready for ice cream sundae? Oh yeah, bro. Since I saw Dr. Lee 6 weeks ago, my arms are healing and...
You don't get that excited, Kentucky girl? Yes, you do. Stop it.
I'm probably gonna have a little bit of both. The red sores after surgery are faded and the marks are almost gone. Dr. Lee set me up with a follow-up appointment in New York City, and it just keeps getting better. So I'm even more excited to continue the treatment. I definitely need to get more t-shirts. I'm gonna wear long sleeves all summer long. With the blue marks gone, I am less conscious about my...
Yeah, he would love that. Absolutely.
...to be the positive person that I am.
Way to go, kid.
I know, love it. Love it, love it. That's my favorite part. I can finally wear this in the summertime instead of all the long sleeves.
Mm-hmm.
Finally. It's so hot. I'm so grateful for Dr. Lee. She helped me move forward and gain more confidence in myself, and I am just ready for the future and hopeful and bright.
Was a baby, he couldn't control himself. I would play a video of Tina and he would just stop and rock himself. Me and Brady have been together a long time. Long time.
I feel so much better now that I can train one-on-one with my clients again. It's been a huge improvement and boost in my business. Boom, good straight back, perfect. I can't even imagine ever going back to just being stuck at home. Hello. Things have changed with Bella quite a bit. We are back to going on our daddy dates, and I don't have to worry about anybody else staring at us. I'm extremely happy you kind of pushed me along all the way.
Braden's come a long way. A long way.
I know. Okay. We're spending so much more time back to how we used to.
He calls me teen. He calls me teen.
Absolutely feels amazing to feel like a normal person again. And I couldn't be more thankful for it. Love you.
Alright, this is the show. It just came out today. Alright, let's see what we got going on here.
So you ride your bike and you hit model, is that correct? That is a long handle, and that's stuck in her leg.
Oh, she's got one of those,
Something's going on, and we have to figure it out.
Have you heard that tonsil sounds? They have a lady who apparently has a fake nail in her ear.
I know. And I did it for so many years. And just to have that taken from me because of fat ass, it's just ridiculous. But I just don't want to go through all the trial and tribulations. And I shouldn't have to. He called me Teeny. Yep. Teeny. Yep.
My name is Dr. Larry Malik. I've been practicing for over 40 years. Pediatrics.
You know one of those, what do they call them? A tattoo gun? A lady was going to hit a pothole and the tattoo gun went right in her leg. Ugh. That's crazy.
Types of penetrating injuries. But I think one of the dramatic ones that I've ever seen was a teenager who presented in the emergency department with a bike brake handle.
Oh no, excuse me, a bike brake handle stuck in their leg.
It was buried into her leg.
Ooh.
So you're riding your bike and you hit a pothole, is that correct?
That's because that's what my nieces call me. They call me TT. Yeah.
My name is Jessica. I'm in the United States Army. So I was in Aiken, South Carolina with my friend.
Yeah, because your husband, that's more important, absolutely.
Around the neighborhood. So he was like, oh, you know, that's great. So I was like, okay. So we're racing. She turns off. So I go to look like, where's she at? So I turn around, I turn my whole body, and I hit the pothole. I black out. I was like, oh my goodness. And I see like half of the bicycle brake inside of my leg. There was these people that were out there.
Ooh, yeah, the whole bike handle went right in her leg.
Oh, that's deep. So when the ambulance finally comes, they couldn't take the whole bike to the hospital. So they got a saw to cut me from the bike. So I'm getting burned from the sparks of the saw. I'm screaming. Finally, they got me disconnected from the bike and put me in the ambulance.
Absolutely, 100%.
On the highway. So I'm feeling every bump. My leg is like, it's throbbing.
But I'm just giving her a tourniquet. Okay, if we need it, in case it's sensibly. I walk in the room and I see Jasmine, and surprisingly, she's very calm. I mean, right here, Sartorius just coming from here all the way to there. And that's going to be our challenge today, is to get that out. As I'm looking at this, what's racing through my brain there is like, that is a long handle, and that's buried in her leg. If I pull that out, and it's ruptured a major vein or a major artery, and I just going to see it.
Yes, do that, Kitty. Don't forget to hit me up tomorrow. Tell Braden I love him.
Sartorius is where the SFA lies. It's just a
trying to figure out if they can just pull it straight out. They're trying to figure out all these things because looking at it, it just looks bad. I was like, well, can y'all put me to sleep? Because, you know, there's a possibility you could bleed out. And that's not what you want to hear at 15.
Once it's a foreign body that's inhaled in the skin, the body's going to react to that. Those foreign bodies bring along with them bacteria that can actually cause serious infections, and bacteria that gets into the bloodstream and causes shock. Jasmine's hurting. I got my child, my specialist, who are helping out, trying to distract her. I'm used to managing pain, but to hear Jasmine crying and frightened just tears me up inside. Part of the break handle can actually clamp onto the skin.
They were pulling my skin along with the break. And that's when I started screaming and just falling.
Ooh, that's gross. That's gross.
As we come on this, we have to deal with the pain and to provide additional anesthesia. Because of my concerns about the potential damage that this may have caused, I consult my colleagues to have them come and assist with the removal of this foreign body in the event of some obvious complication as we pull it out.
Bam, it's out. Wow, that's a deep asshole, Bo.
It came out very easily.
And then I just had like this huge hole in my leg. Like it was big.
Ooh.
Thank you. Good job. You're being bad. My goal is to do minimal damage and that will heal quickly.
I was like, just beyond happy, beyond grateful for them. They took probably about like 6 months for me to finally like heal altogether. And then now I just got an indentation on my leg that everybody asked if I got shot because it looked like a bullet mark in my leg. So yeah, now I have not rode a bike since. I will not touch a bike, will not look at a bike. No.
My name's Kayla Shiflett, and I live in Anderson, Alabama. So I was 12 weeks pregnant, and my baby was fine. I had an okay pregnancy, and then I felt some pressure, and then it got worse and worse, and then one day it got so bad that I was throwing up because it was so painful. I really thought that I needed to go to the hospital. I really thought that I was having a miscarriage, but I wasn't bleeding. When I got to the emergency room, the pain was so bad that I was laying on the floor.
Alright, here we go. My name is George Crawford. I am a board-certified general surgeon, and I've been practicing for 20 years. After talking to Kayla's OB, we decided to get her prepped for surgery. The biggest concern is she has appendicitis. Appendicitis can not only be dangerous to the mother, it can be dangerous to her unborn child. You can see on this ultrasound of the child that there's blood flow in the uterus, there's blood flow outside the uterus, so it looks like the baby is fine. What we are now thinking is that this is either the appendix or something going on with the ovary.
It was really scary because my doctor said, we really got to do this quickly because if your appendix ruptures, it's your life and your baby's life.
So in her situation, it was deemed an emergency. So instead of meeting her in the emergency room, she was sleeping in the operating room, and 5 minutes later, we were getting her taken care of.
Wow.
Is this an ovarian problem or is this appendicitis? Appendicitis is the most common non-obstetrical surgery that we see in pregnancy.
Yeah, I see people are starting to leave now.
All right, let's get it done.
I'll smoke another cigarette and I'll get off of here and go eat something.
There we go.
All right, let's smoke.
So, someone scopes in, start looking around, and it's obviously not her appendix. Her appendix is almost kind of flopping right there. It's like, hey, waving at you. It's not me, it's somebody else. Oh, who's that? But off to the side, you see this huge mass. Something's going on, and we have to figure it out. Oh, wow. So this is a real bigger problem than I thought.
Whoa. That's crazy. It just blows my mind growing up in the last 53 years. You did not see this kind of shit on TV when we were kids. And now all you see is reality shows and doctor shows and
Find it in the sun care aisle.
like when we were growing up, it was fucking soap operas. Days of Our Lives, As the World Turns, Another World. Not this shit here. But reality sells. That's where they make their most money at, so.
Pre-order now and get up to $200 Samsung credit and a free storage upgrade.
My skin, but better. Everyone wants it. Doesn't. True Match Nude Tinted Serum. 1% hyaluronic acid in a foundation. Feels like skin naturally radiant. True Match Tinted Serum from L'Oreal Paris. We're working.
With Geico, we can easily bundle home and car insurance and save you.
That's why that breakfast pretty tough.
Absolutely. Absolutely, I agree.
I actually like my
How about guacamole?
Not really. What we took with the patio.
Burrito.
Sure.
Geico. American Idol is the gold standard. It really was the first of its kind.
Now, 2 Top Gun recommended ingredients.
I wish I was rich. I'd just tell someone to come to my house. The dentist could come to my house and treat me.
Supercharged with pumping hyaluronic
Take my shit out, fix it right on up for me. I wouldn't have to worry about fucking nothing hurting.
It's going to be driven. One of the more dramatic ones. I was joking. I got the new Galaxy S22 Ultra and Verizon 5G Ultra Wideband.
I know, be happy, I know.
Crazy fast network. I can film whatever I want. There's a crime. The crime happened.
I mean, we grew up on MacGyver. We grew up on fucking Starsky and Hutch.
Just sent you my reel.
Chips. Cagney and Lacey. The Pawns. Mork from Mork. Nanu Nanu. The facts of life. You take the good, you take the bad, and there you have the facts of life. Yep. Knight Rider, yep. Yep. I never could figure out how the car could drive without a fucking driver, but hey. In movie, in TV shows, they can make anything happen. Adam 12 in Emergency. I loved Emergency. I used to sit in front of that TV. Me and my brother. Ew, every Saturday night. Woo!
Dogs help us live longer. Return the flavor with Fresh Pet. Fresh, wholesome meats and veggies. For the long haul.
Oh, we knew we had to get one of these motherfuckers in here tonight. Damn it. Bye-bye. We knew you were coming. Thank you for stopping by, bitch. Bye-bye. We knew we were too good to be true. We knew you had to come. Adam 12, yep. The Andy Griffin Show. I like Quincy. Fantasy Island, Gilligan's Island. Yep, my mother loved Gilligan's Island. She named me after Tina Louise. But I was Tina Marie. I didn't want to be no fucking Louise. Bonanza, yep. My mother loved that. Bonanza. Yep.
That's something that happened on my family. I was pretty good at it. Before my doctor told me that secondhand smoke at work caused me to have asthma attacks, infections, and lung damage. And I never smoked. You can quit for free help.
Gunsmoke, yep. Love Boat, yep. Bewitched, yep. Bombing into Ukraine right now. There's a bombing into Ukraine right now on Fox News.
So today's going to be really awkward.
I guess you won. It's not like that. You're taking her away. It's not like this.
1,000-pound best friends. Monday at 10 on TLC.
Ooh,
7. Kayla comes in with right low part of abdominal pain. We take her to the operating room, expecting to find appendicitis, and we find something completely different. When we get in there, we find something stuck on her abdominal wall on that right side. There's really not supposed to be anything over there. We got to get it out. Looks like she's probably going to have what's called a teratoma. A teratoma is just one of these cells that has gotten stuck in the ovary, and over time, it's slowly grown with the patient.
Yep.
She's having pain.
Bombs in Ukraine. Yep.
And it didn't have a good blood supply. The appendix looks normal, so I know that's not a problem. But kind of out of the side of my eye, I see the ovary is big and purple, and it's not supposed to be that color. So I know that that's a problem. This thing doesn't have natural blood supply, so that depth of tissue is what causes pain. And then we end up having to take it out. The mass was so big that it twisted the ovary, and she was losing blood supply to it. So that's why she was having the pain, because she didn't have any blood supply to her ovary. And I know that it's something that we have to take out at this time, because if you wait, the ovary dies, she can get septic from that, and then the baby dies. So now I got to figure out how to take the teratoma out without injuring the baby. There we go.
World War III. Here we go. Here we come. Oh wow.
As soon as I open it up, you can see a lot of the fluid starting to leak out. It's not toxic, it's not infected, so we're not worried about her getting sick from it. But what we will do is make sure we can suction out. A teratoma is a tumor that can have anything in it. When we say anything, it can have bone, hair, skin, teeth. It can have functioning organs or part of functioning organs. We have to get all of the content from the teratoma suctioned out of her, because if we leave something in, then the mother can get sick, and then the baby gets threatened, and it's not a successful operation. So we'll suction out the content, put it in a bag, and hopefully be able to squeeze it out through one of these incisions.
Oh God, it's disgusting.
And what it looks like is she's going to have a little bit of hair in here, and maybe a little bit of bone, because I can feel something hard. Now when I'm taking it out, I do make a hole in it, and you can see hair sticking out of it. So once you see the hair sticking out of the mass, you know it's a teratoma.
Yep. Ew. What the fuck?
So what we're trying to do now is just peel the teratoma.
3 individuals today. We're trying to take.
What this does is give her an opportunity to have a successful pregnancy.
We're trying to take the grid down here in Ohio today. Wow.
And it just makes it easier for her in the future.
That's crazy.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and suction out all of this fluid content, get all of this tissue in the bag, and hopefully I'll be able to get it out through one of these incisions.
You got it, buddy. Got it. Get it.
We're able to get it out through a pretty small incision. Alright, let's see. Put it in here, and some big ups. Alright, I think we're done here. Looks like there's no bleeding. You can have anything in a teratoma. So it's kind of like a present when you find one, because the first thing you want to do is open it up and see what's in it.
Ew.
When I opened it up, I was like, oh, okay, that's a tooth. And then there was another tooth, and then there was bone, and it was just kind of like, okay, so this is a real teratoma. This was kind of the one we read about in medical textbooks. Oh, that's pretty cool. There's also a little bit of hair in it.
That's crazy. The teratoma had a fucking tooth and hair in it. I never seen no shit like that in my life.
One of them is actually stuck in the jaw. I didn't expect to find a teratoma. What I was thinking that we would find is that But in this case, I pulled teeth out of some lady's belly, so it's actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
Gross. It was so gross. So, like, my first impression was that, okay, was that like a baby that didn't form right, or like what happened? But Dr. Crawford actually explained to me that, like, really just like one of my eggs just went haywire and formed this teratoma, just started making baby parts.
Initially, when she came into the emergency room, she was worried that she was having a miscarriage. It works out that she wasn't, which is fantastic. And this child can go on to grow without any problems, and hopefully she'll have a healthy, safe delivery. I'm glad that we got this out of her, and it's not stuck in there anymore. It'll be good.
Wow.
We have a lady who apparently has a fake nail in her ear. If she moves, there's potential to damage her ear. Sorry. I think we've all played Operation when we were little kids. You don't want to get that buzzer going. The intensity that evoked, and that's not even real. Did you hear it?
Ooh.
Ancestors helped me really understand my family's immigration experience. I've been able to explore and learn a tremendous amount about how Chinese Americans have experienced civil rights and immigrant rights, and what life must have been like for them. And as I pass it on to my daughter, it's an important part of...
Yeah, you can always tell when people start leaving the chat because...
To be clear, we have never been accused.
the numbers go down.
Sexy or lit, you know? We're definitely not there. I mean, seriously, we named ourselves Booking.com, which is kind of lit, if we're talking literal.
Mm-hmm.
It's why we're Planet Earth's #1 site for booking accommodation. We love booking stuff.
I know EXE. I know you here.
The best of your vacation. Oh, Booking.com. Booking. Yeah. Back to you.
Yeah, I just said it's time to finish this. Let's raise the stakes.
Fun. I see your 4K smart TV, and I race you. The cashback I got from buying all...
There's be happy.
Get the cat!
Now, two top derm recommended ingredients.
Oh, I know you are, Daddy. I know that. Daddy don't go anywhere else. I already knew that.
Supercharged with pumping hyaluronic acid. 97% saw smoother skin and reduced lines in 1 week. It's clinically proven.
Avoiding triggers but can't keep migraine attacks away? Qulipta can help prevent migraine attacks. It can't prevent your next period. Qulipta can help prevent migraine attacks. It can't prevent stress. You can't prevent what's going on outside. That's why Qulipta helps what's going on inside. Qulipta is a pill, gets right to work to prevent migraine attacks and keeps them away over time. Qulipta blocks CGRP, a protein believed to be a cause of migraine attacks.
Hey, Cricket, how are you? What's going on with you, lady? You went to church tonight?
Qulipta can help prevent migraine attacks. It works within your body's chemistry. It can't prevent lack of chemistry on the court. Learn how AbbVie can help you save on Qulipta.
Grandson went home a little bit ago. Wait, solid minutes. We let his dog Alexa been out. Kept you busy, didn't it, to be happy? Been 10 minutes of nothing but crazy frogs. Oh, that's awesome, Cricket. That's good.
Let's go places.
Super excited to open up my formal from Southern New Hampshire University. I'm nervous, I'm excited.
Okay, let's see it. Let's see it.
Oh my gosh! It's good. Keep funny.
Next term starts soon. Visit snhu.edu.
Vanessa and Jackie, you never really lived apart, so today's going to be really awkward.
I guess you won. It's not like that. You're taking her away.
That's the thing about being a grandparent. You get to send their asses home. Yes, sir.
About to do the impossible. They'll cook alongside their hero in a competition big enough to bear her name.
Don't have to keep. Series premiere, The Julia Child Challenge, March 14th at 9.
On your mark, get set. This is Spring Baking Championship Easter.
It's so good.
Oh my gosh. I love the fact that you took the risk to do this.
Season premiere, Spring Baking Championship Easter, Monday night at 10.
Yeah, this is probably, it feels funny for me the last couple of years I haven't been babysitting. I've been babysitting since I moved in this neighborhood, 16 years ago. So, I love that boy, but I'm old. My dad used to always say, keeping your grandkids around keeps you young.
Physician assistant at Ear, Nose, and Throat Institute in Atlanta, Georgia. The PA is pretty much the backbone of the operation. We see patients just like they do, treat just like they do, prescriptions. I communicate very well with my patients, and they know a lot about me, and I'm an open book to them, and if they have something I've had, I relate that to them. So if they're happy with their visit, that just makes your day. All right, thank you. Have a good weekend. Bye. So we have a patient coming in that apparently has a nail in her ear. I don't know what kind.
I would rather watch animals than children. Damn, cricket. No offense. I mean, as I gotten older, I think that I have to agree with you there a little bit, but.
Okay, and did you try to get it out yourself?
I did try, and I put some oil and slept on the same side, but I didn't think it came out.
Okay, is it hurting or does it feel full?
It feels kind of a little full, and I can tell there's something going on in my ear.
Okay, so let's take a look. I actually don't think I've seen a fingernail before. I mean, it makes sense if you're scratching your ear and you have the fake nails that it can pop off in your ear if you're really getting at it. Yeah. It doesn't look like a fingernail, but you can definitely see it. Let me see if I can see it on my other camera, so you can see it too.
Yesterday when it happened, I kept on hitting my ears and getting my ears covered with come out. But it didn't, and I didn't take it seriously because I thought it's just one small thing that's in my ears and it's gonna come out.
Okay.
And I called my friend, she's like, oh, when you go home, just put oil and sleep on the same side.
Okay, look in the phone.
So I slept on the same side, but you know how when you're in a deep sleep, I think I must have turned on the other side and it went way deep inside.
We're picking up the whole ear canal. So the tongue. So to remove foreign objects, most of the time we use an operating microscope, and we can use forceps. We can irrigate some things, and then we have suction. So we can suction pus or a foreign body or wax out of the ears.
They are my children, grandchildren, okay, but not anyone else. No way. I would even watch my sister's kids. If you know him, you would understand why. Okay.
Damage your ear, scratch the ear canal, and then it bleeds, and the ear canal bleeds like crazy. There's a potential to perforate her eardrum, which also hurts and bleeds. I think we've all played Operation when we were little kids. And
My daddy used to watch my dogs when
you don't want to get that buzzer going. And that's not even real. And
when I would go on vacation.
Much bigger scale. Very serious.
I know Dad took good care of my dog when I was in the hospital.
Well, yeah, it came closer to me, but I gotta grab it. So I would try to grab it.
Somebody that sounds just like my.
It's gonna come out, but then it wouldn't come out. The lacquer that was actually on top of the nail.
My husky was saying,
going through that lacquer, so it's like just pinching it.
Mama, Papa. Aww.
Did you get it? Did you get it? I'll let you know when I get it. It's really stuck in there. You went pretty deep. The ear canal is super sensitive.
Mama.
And if you touch it, it's easy
Mama.
to bleed. Yeah, I can grab it. It's just not wanting to come out because it's stuck. You have to be very careful because if you scrape it or scratch it, it's going to hurt. And then people are going to jerk, and you don't want that. The only thing that I do that makes adults cry is really anything that has to do with the ear canal.
Did you get it?
you know? So I'm trying to have a better view. Okay, you can kind of it's doing here.
The Huskies do talk.
You just feel like some drums hitting your ears.
The alligator's literally just eating through the nail. It's like cutting through it. Yeah. Or sweetie, can
Just wanted to hear you. Just want to help you with this thing, okay?
if I'm not able to get this stamp out, then it's going to be inflamed, it's going to get worse. They're going to have to most likely get her into the operating room and remove it.
Well, she got an earring. She got one of her fake nails stuck deep down that fucking ear.
Right, little spray.
I know my son got a Q-tip one time stuck in his, boy. Holy shit. And now I have to bring him to the doctors every so often to get the wax out because he won't stick nothing in his ear.
Can you tell if it's numbed up a little?
Whatever you're using, it's more gripping it.
No, I'm not trying to grip it. I'm trying to move it. It looks like it's loose. It looks like it wants to just be grabbed and brought out. So I tried, twisted it around and twisted it, and it started to come out. I was getting really excited, and then it stopped again.
Get that thing out, bro. That's gotta be sore. Someone's sticking that in your
A
ear.
little bit. If it was really stuck.
Someone messaged Grandma and told her to go fuck herself while I was at church. Shame on people. Hell yeah, you nasty motherfuckers. Who the fuck talks to an elderly person like that?
Twist it around and pull it out, so that was a little painful. But
You stupid fucks.
super duper tender.
You go fuck yourself.
Yeah, but I think the best I do is spray this place before Frankie went over.
See the eardrum now, like, so you can tell the difference in what you were looking at before and now.
Oh, Jesus. You like putting your nails again? I can't believe it. You have been so busy.
It was really stuck in there. I think it'd be a lot easier.
That's nasty to talk to people like that. I can't stand that shit. Tell them go fuck yourself in a room full of mirrors.
Never ever try and put anything in your ears, please, not even your mouth. Thank you so much for saving my life.
Somebody's really happy, it makes me really happy because that's what we're here for. I don't want to go to work and not feel like you've helped anybody all day long.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
You know, I get new glasses this year too. I don't think I'm gonna pick Coach this time. I think I'm gonna color glasses, like blue or purple or something.
Always full of surprises. I remember
Yeah, nobody should be talking to Grandma like that. Fuck no, I smack the shit out you. People talk shit to my father, I smack the fuck out you. My dad would shut the door and say, "You're on your own. You're not gonna talk to my father like that. I don't give a fuck who you are."
unfortunately got shot in high school. And not like in the movies, no one actually rushed to operate and pull it out.
My name is Erica Miles, and I'm a certified nursing assistant. Back in 2005, when I was in high school, after a football game, my friends and I were waiting on our rides, and we ended up being innocent bystanders caught in the middle of two groups of people shooting at each other.
Ew.
I ended up getting shot in the back. I felt the burning sensation. They said that was too close to my spine at the time. Maybe I wanted to
I know, so I reported them as spam. Maybe they'll get in trouble. Hell yeah.
Take them out when they either cause pain or something. People get shot all the time and we never move bullets. That's kind of a TV thing. We leave all bullets in unless they're stuck in a vessel or a joint. The reason why is we usually will cause a bigger problem going in to get it. The body will get rid of it on its own the majority of the time. The problem is, when it gets to the surface, that's when it starts to cause pain. In her, it started causing a significant amount of pain. So we decided to take it out.
I never felt it moving throughout the years in my back. Never thought about it. It never bothered me.
Shit, I remember I got fucking hit in my fucking stomach with a BB gun. Holy shit, man. Oh man, that fucking hurt like a son-bitch.
Portion of my back.
Boy, it burned like a bitch.
So I was scared.
Once you cut it open, you can see there's a cavity.
Now the USA is not going to negotiate with Putin.
Over
Well,
my entire career, I've probably seen maybe 300 to 500 gunshot wounds. And of those, the strangest one was a gentleman that got shot in the head. He had a bullet in the middle of his brain and had a little bit of blood leaking out of the hole. We were trying to decide if we were going to take him to the operating room, do an emergency craniotomy, all this other stuff. And over the next couple of hours, he woke up, he was doing fine, so we left him. And so, that's it.
yep, there it is.
It's a bullet extraction. It looks more like a 9 being a 40 caliber. And unlike the movies, we don't have a metal base of the gun. But yeah, that's a bullet.
After the surgery, the recovery was fine. I was still having any issues or concerns. I healed like normal. I was okay.
What we are going to do is we're going to put one stitch in it just to help the healing process. But as far as closing the hole up, we traditionally do like a
I'm so grateful for Dr. Crawford. I'm just glad that I wasn't in any pain. And I'm just glad
I don't know why people think it's funny to talk to fucking elderly people the way they do. But they think it's funny because they weren't raised correctly.
Like hard balls, it's like they're like just big.
Alright, let's see these things. Big, look.
Earwax and removal of earwax is an art form.
Got any wax in there?
Not all wax is the same.
There we go, look at that. It's like that long.
That's all we need is another war. I'm telling you, man.
I just feel like Alina and I have a deep emotional connection.
And talking about a line, she's my soulmate.
My girlfriend's from Peru. Well, my friends don't think the hugging is real.
Oh yeah, absolutely, 100%. People don't raise their kids correctly.
Crazy. I want to marry someone I have never met, but I don't care. Whoever's responsible should be very frightened.
Crime Scene Confidential. All new series premieres Tuesday, March 8th at 9 on ID.
You are an electric vehicle. Electricity powers the heart. Want to feel your heartbeat faster? Drive an electric car. Where the loudest sound is the beat of your electric heart. That's the new Nissan.
Realtor.com's drawn map feature helped us find what we wanted, where we wanted.
We could finally buy our first big boy house. Big boy house. Big boy, yay. Big boy marble.
Really? Well, I know our schools ain't like that because you can't even say yep or nope in our schools. You have to say yes ma'am and no ma'am. And if you don't, you're automatically going to the office and being suspended.
97% saw smoother skin.
What's up, Crypto?
It's clinically proven.
Move over, KFC. It's KFC.
Oh yeah, they're taking the parents' rights away, but you know what I tell them? You can do a better job than me than you taking raise them, goddammit.
The KFC 8-piece tenders meal. Get free delivery.
Oh, my dad would have been in there with that TV going right now, boy.
Why is our team a speed walking through?
It's probably the heart-shaped Cheerios. We found out they can help lower cholesterol. Now, East Asia is heart fun new ways.
PDT. Heart formation.
Get moving. They're only here for a limited time.
No matter where you live, Dish with 99% signal reliability.
Okay, everybody, let's get to the basement.
99% signal reliability anywhere in the country with Dish.
Hey, Cover Girls. It's time for a fresh start with new clean, fresh skincare faceless water cream. Supercharged True Clean Cactus Water for 72 hours of hydration. It works. New clean, fresh skincare from CoverGirl.
Where you been, Crypto? Work?
This Friday.
Yeah, is everything going to be fine?
Experience
I've never seen you silent before. It's hard to believe it.
Come on, first aid.
Yeah, let's go! On a trip. Book a Priceline. You save more so you can woo more.
Cream and eggs. Okay. All right. That's what's up. Okay.
The Bissell Crosswave X7 cordless Petco multi-surface cleaner vacuums and washes at the same time. It freshens area rugs and tackles tough, stuck-on messes. Powerfully cleaning seal-hard floors. No surprise, it's our best crosswave for homes with pets. And other mess makers too. Whatever stage of pet parenthood you're in, this will help you live in the moment, not the mess.
I always wondered what I would do with 2 kids. But I've always had everybody's kids around me, so, I mean, having Albert as my own, that was good enough for me. Farm life, Wednesday's clean chicken shit off eggs day. Alrighty then. Alright. Clean fucking shit off eggs. Alright, I like that. That's what's up. That's what's up. Good job. You caught me off guard. What the fuck?
This is Spring Baking Championship Easter.
It's so good.
Oh my gosh. I love the fact that he took the risk to do this. Season premiere, Spring Baking Championship Easter. Monday night at 7 on Food Network.
I'm dancing there. My nostrils are like a bajillion sizes bigger than they should be, and I have a super bad gag reflex. Like I'll start coughing and stuff, and I'll start gagging or something.
Just so everyone knows, eggs come out of the same place as a chicken shit. True story.
Googling it, I found out that they were tonsil stones. The most I've ever had when I was like 15-ish. I don't know if you've ever seen the aquarium like pebble stones, like in fish tanks. It's like that. And
Hello.
My dad would say, you holler child abuse, they put me in jail. Just remember, they ain't going to let me. They're going to let me out one day. Hell yeah. You let me out. It'll be 10 times worse. Yep.
How long has this been going on for?
my entire life, but it started getting really, really bad when I was pregnant with my son, who's now 30.
Do they cause you any other issues like pain, bad breath, things like that at all?
But I'm assuming the tonsils don't smell when they come out.
Yes, unfortunately they do smell very bad. Crypts are like holes in tonsils. Kind of like if you think about how the moon looks and the holes that produce keratin.
My mom would be in prison today, the way the laws are. You ain't lying. See, we didn't have that problem because my mother threw a flip-flop at your ass, but that's about it. I wrote out the Bible a lot. They called the preacher on me a lot. And like every time you turn around, I had like an exorcism coming over. She whipped us with clothes hangers. Oh hell no, I'm not with. Fuck that shit. I got beat by my husband with clothes hangers. I fucking hate that shit, man. They fucking hurt. Then he cut a cord off a fucking alarm clock and whipped me with an extension cord. I hated that shit too.
Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna spray some stuff in your throat.
I've lived through the fucking trials and tribulations of life. Fuck that.
It tastes really bad.
Oh. Understatement.
Yes. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Go through this a little bit, just like that. You can see one right over here on the left side. Yes.
Fine.
You're fine, you're fine. It's normal. There's one small one. You good?
Oh.
Yes. Take it out.
Oh.
Yes.
Sorry.
Alright, so I'm gonna come for this a little bit.
God dang, that's hard.
Tonsil stones have a very foul smell.
He died before I got big enough to kill him. Wow.
It's in all things ear, nose, and throat related. I find myself spending a lot of time looking at people's ears. So what's going on today?
I had a little problem hearing. I don't know what it's about or whatever, but I thought I should had it checked out.
Yeah, running only made it worse. Hell yeah.
I see some
something that's stuck in patient's ear is most of the time it's wax. So that side has quite a lot of wax in here. I'd say I probably see a little under 100 earwax cases a month. So the wax is a bit hard on this side. She had just a harder, more firm type of earwax. So I used a tool that we call an alligator forceps to gently peel away the layers of the wax from the side of the ear canal. You ready to see this piece?
Yes, I'm getting off now.
Here's what we have. Oh my gosh. Look at this piece.
All right, you guys, I'm gotta get out of here and go get the trash out. I'll see you good people tomorrow. Deuces, everybody. Oh, did you hear their